Hello everybody, it's Wraith Spitfire and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be unscripted and unedited, uncut, because there's a couple things I want to cover. Primarily, what the hell have I been doing for the past couple of years? Where have I been? What have I been doing? And why the hell have I not made any videos in such a long time? And I'm going to answer all of those questions, and I'm also going to cover a little bit of housekeeping. Ooh, I just farted. My bad. Screw it. I have to get this out there. I really want to get this video posted as soon as possible and just get it out of the way. So, let me start from the beginning, actually. So, when I started the channel in 2013, I had just purchased earlier that year a new-to-me computer. And that computer was what I wanted to record videos on, and I even paid for a license for it. And the software that I bought was called, well, I didn't buy it. I paid for the license for this software, and the software was called Fraps. Now, the thing that I did not know at the time was that Fraps was an extremely resource and CPU intensive software that also generated extremely large file sizes, which made it very difficult, especially at the time, for me to upload videos. Because my internet back in 2013 was very basic. It was like the most basic package, and it was extremely slow. And each one of the videos that I produced were in excess of like 8 gigabytes, 9 gigabytes, 10 gigabytes, I mean, you name it, depending on the size. So uploading the videos would take absolutely forever. So that was one of the issues that I encountered. Now, another issue that I had to deal with was that when I was running Fraps on my old computer, it would lag the absolute bejesus out of whatever game I was playing. And the only game that didn't lag too badly when I would run Fraps and record gameplay footage was Minecraft. It was the only game I had that I could record and play at the same time with fairly minimal issues for the most part. And so I decided, you know what? Screw it. I want to start making videos. Excuse me. I wanted to start making videos and start putting them out there as quickly as possible, which in retrospect may have been a bit of a mistake, but there you go. My thought process was not exactly the most refined, particularly at the time. So I just started making videos all willy-nilly, and not really thinking about how I was going to support growth in the future and how I was going to continue producing videos at a reasonable pace so that I could sustain some sort of forward momentum with the channel. But I didn't really think about that. I just knew that all I could record was Minecraft, and that was kind of it. So that's what I did. I just recorded Minecraft videos, and, you know, kind of just hung out and did that, even though I really wanted to make other content. I was very heavily influenced, actually, by a couple of YouTubers. Two in particular, actually. One Minecraft YouTuber who was very big back in the day. His name was Chimney Swift 11. I don't even know if he's still around even, because I stopped watching his videos a while ago. Way back in, like, hell, I don't even remember, honestly. I think I stopped watching his videos in, like, 2014 or something. And I kinda just fell out of love, honestly, with, you know, making Minecraft videos, because the amount of preparation that I did because I didn't have any editing software at the time. So it was very difficult for me to, you know, keep coming up with new ideas without having to take some time to really think about exactly what I was trying to achieve in a particular build video. So I kind of just did whatever it was that I could in between videos, and I could spend, you know, 30 minutes to 3 hours in some cases doing absolutely nothing but preparation for the next episode, the next part of the video series that I was producing at the time, or with the Let's Play. And so eventually I just got burned out. I didn't feel like making any more Minecraft videos. I just kind of got bored, honestly, with the Minecraft stuff, and I wanted to start branching out and making other kinds of content, but I really couldn't because of the fact that my hardware could not keep up, just physically could not keep up with the sort of content and sort of content production that I wanted to be able to achieve. And so ultimately, I was in college at the time, and so I was so busy with college and having to deal with all the nonsense in college that I just made a decision. I made the choice of, you know what, college is more important right now. I don't really have the hardware to back up my gameplay footage and really make it good or interesting. My setup was extremely basic. It still is actually very basic. I literally just dug out my old Samson G-Track USB microphone, and I think the preamp in it might be broken because the audio coming out of it is super low. I have to crank the gain setting on this microphone way, way, way up. Well, anyway, so my old computer quit. I bought it in 2013, early 2013, and it quit last summer. And last summer was when I finally took the plunge and bought a brand new gaming PC. It's got pretty nice specs, 16 gigabytes of RAM, a Ryzen 7 octa-core processor running at 3 gigahertz, and I'm running a GTX 1070 8 gig card, and I'm recording with Shadowplay. And so far, I'm really liking the setup, but I noticed that the audio quality just isn't what it used to be. I'm pretty sure this microphone is just getting old, and I'm going to be replacing it at some point soon. But that will happen in due course, because I want to make sure that when I do make the upgrade, that the upgrade was worth it, and that the upgrade is actually going to produce the results that I want. Whoops. I might have to turn the sensitivity down a bit because it seems a little bit twitchy right now. But yeah, so I basically just really badly miscalculated what kind of videos I was even capable of producing. And you know, I just didn't plan anything very well at all, and that was a problem, especially in the longer term, because it got to a point where I realized I didn't know what the hell I was doing or where I wanted to go with the channel, and then combined with the fact that I had various technical limitations that I had to deal with as well, which caused a number of problems for me at the time, and it was just very difficult to keep producing content at the level that I wanted to. And so ultimately, college just got to a point where I could not, I couldn't keep producing content without sacrificing something else. And I didn't have a job, I didn't have any money. There was absolutely nothing I could really do to improve the quality of the videos that I was producing, and that was a problem. It was a problem for me because it was like, well, if I cannot increase the quality of the videos that I'm producing, then people are probably going to start leaving my channel. And well, obviously there's a joke somewhere in there since I kind of disappeared. But now with my new setup and the upgrades that I want to make eventually at some point to my recording setup itself, with with a new microphone, a couple other things, since this microphone I'm pretty sure it's gonna crap itself at some point soon. But another issue is I don't really know what sort of content I want to produce, because it's been such a long time since I've actually made any videos, and even though I still think Minecraft is fun, I don't know exactly what to do with it, if that makes any sense. And so that, means that I have to reinvent this channel. I have to reinvent myself. I have to reinvent, my entire approach basically to how I produce video content because, it's been such a long time since I've actually made anything. And yes, it was absolutely my fault, and I'm genuinely very sorry for disappearing like that on you guys for as long as I did. Now, some of you might be at this point wondering, well, why did you come back? And the answer is actually pretty simple. YouTube, one of the things that kind of broke the camel's back, proverbially speaking, for me, was the fact that YouTube, a couple months ago, issued a statement that basically said that if you had less than 10,000 subscribers and you got less than, I forget what it was, like 10,000 monthly views or something like that on your YouTube channel, on your videos, then they were going to completely demonetize your channel. And I thought, well, that's it for the Wraith Spitfire channel. It's game over, man. And weirdly enough, it wasn't, because when I logged into my YouTube channel a couple weeks ago, there was something really genuinely amazing occurred. And the thing that occurred, the thing that I was not expecting whatsoever, was the fact that my channel had increased in subscriber count by something like somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,700 subscribers, even in spite of the fact that I basically abandoned my channel. And I was blown away by that, and I realized that maybe there is still a place for me on YouTube after all, because you people honestly saved this channel. You did. You saved this channel. Because without that support, without without your viewership and your continued support through watching my videos and subscribing, this channel wouldn't even be here anymore. I would have taken one look at the demonetized videos and I would have been like, well, that's it. It was a good run while it lasted, and just delete the whole channel. But the fact that I had somehow survived the YouTube purge, the YouTube creator purge from a couple months ago, and the fact that there are people still commenting on my videos, still watching my videos, still concerned about me and what happened to me and where I went, and that kind of stuff, and still hoping that I was going to come back someday, it made me realize I'm a dumbass, and I deeply regret so much for having abandoned this channel, abandoned you guys, honestly. And I'm so incredibly grateful for your guys' willingness to try and give me another chance, another shot at producing content, making videos again, and watching those videos. So now let me get on to something else. Housekeeping. So it has been a while since I really took a look at any of the old content that I produced, and I dug up a hard drive with a bunch of old episodes of Saints Row 4 that I had never posted, and videos that I had recorded, I think back in 2015, if my memory serves me correctly. And I posted actually one of those videos recently, one of those Saints Row 4 episodes recently. And so basically, oh, wait a minute, that's stone or something. And so basically, I realized that I have a pretty large backlog of footage of Saints Row 4. So I would like to catch up and post those videos. I'm not going to upload all of them at the same time because that's just ridiculous, honestly. I mean, who the hell is going to watch a block of 10 videos at the same time? I mean, come on. And also, it's old hat. It's videos from 2015. So I'll be uploading those in conjunction to new content, and hopefully some people will get a kick out of those older Saints Row 4 videos that I recorded back in the day. I have 9 episodes, as of this recording, 9 episodes that I still gotta post. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you in the next one, I hope, if you give me a chance.